Hey everybody, I've started recording just kind of early to bring you this Rune Factory 4 special. So you can see the funny wee video and stuff. So this game doesn't have as many sound options and stuff as the other one. Obviously, I'm kind of working my way back in the series. But this isn't going to be a series, this is going to be a one-off. For reasons you'll see. I'm going to let us play through because it's cute. Dorgan. Yeah, isn't that lovely? Anyway.
Rune Factory 4 Special.
Yeah, sure is, bud. So, I'm going right into this saying that I have started a game. These are irrelevant until you've played through story mode. Basically, you get, if you marry someone, you get the like scenarios with the person you've married, which is really fun, cool. It's a kind of unique feature to this old jazz, but there's... my main complaint is there isn't really any audio options for this. So let me explain. A lot of my time off camera on Rune Factory 5 was grinding while I was watching stuff on YouTube, because 9 times out of 10 the items I needed or the days that I was passing were just regular go about things. I didn't really need to pay too much attention. And I could just switch my brain off, do the stuff for off camera. This game doesn't have those options, so I'm basically going to be running it on mute most of the time. And then I thought about how I'm going to actually structure this as a full playthrough, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to. So I'm going to do instead is just a wee one-off. If I want to do more after that, chances are I might, but if I want to do more after that, I can. Whoops. So let's... But yeah, there is no balancing out any of the audio for this game, so apologies if some pure blastingly loud. So, last time I said that... Sure. Why not? Ship is heading to the town of Sylvia. The town is famous for its god. Now I'm trying to deliver this gift to her. I don't have much time. A closer way to Sylvia. We're almost there. Send out to do a bit of sightseeing? Something like that. It's a nice town. Beautiful air and scenery. Got a great atmosphere. You can feel the protection of the god when you're standing on them roads. You'll enjoy your stay for sure. Hope so. Can you hear me? Yes, sir. What are we doing? Can I do it to you? Do you know why we're here? You always get mad when I ask. What? Nothing. We're here to see that person. Over there, see? It's completely dark in here. Look for the hole, dumbass! Oh, yeah. See, so it's that woman. We're going to make a move. You ready? Yes, sir. Bam. Bah! We're taking over the ship now. If you don't want to get hurt, do what you say. Oh, yoy! Got it. Give us the thing, and we'll let you go. Thing but to give to the native dragon. How do you know about that? Surprised by a little research will turn up. How could you put... Who are you? This gift is very important. I won't just hand it over to a total stranger. Oh. Alright, train for emergencies like this. Yeah. Tutorial! So you can kind of juggle them in this as well. How do these people know about this? What is this? Anyway, someone's after it. I'll have to hurry. I don't say anything, lads. Not so fast. Wake up already! Finally! Phew! What are we doing again? Shut up and watch. Now then. Timmy, tell us where that thing is hidden, or else. Who am I? Who am I? Oh, you. Who am I? Bah! Say something. Thought you told me to keep my mouth shut. Do as I say. Such a tyrant. Sorry. Who are you? Trying to play dumb with us? No, I don't know. Ask again. Where the hell is that thing you were holding? Oh. You... Sir. What is it? I thought I told you to shut up. It might be amnesia, sir. Oh, you saying a little blow like that to the head like that caused amnesia? I don't know, sir, but maybe. Perhaps it is amnesia? You lose your damn memory so easily. Shouldn't cry over spilled milk, sir. I know that. Damn it. No, wait a minute. I didn't know you're not just playing us like fools. This could be a trick. A dirty, rotten ploy. What? Good point, sir. Alright. Take this fool over there and see if a little spot of threatening brings out the truth. Understood, sir. What? Stop. What exactly do you intend to do to me? I'm going to. Sir? What is it? How do threats work again? Just use the altitude, damn it. Oh. Have to explain everything? Threaten to kick this fool off the ship. Like this?
What?
Bah? Who the hell told you to actually kick, you dumbass? Dear me, what should I do?
What? Huh? What?
Did someone just fall from the sky? A person?
Hmm.
You good?
Can it be?
You're dead, are you? Ow.
Wow.
You are alive. Barely. You injured? My back hurts.
Yes.
But that's all. All the back pain after falling from the heavens? What kind of body do you have?
What?
What is it? talking dragon.
Huh?
Alright, suppose introductions are in order. Ahem.
I am Ventuswill, the divine wind.
Yeah, I hate this noise too. It's really obnoxious, but
What?
officially best character so far. What in the world was that noise I just heard? You gats, who's this knave? Wait, walking on. Bah! Said wait, we're talking now. Yes, ma'am. Who are you? Well... So the names are Frey and... Lent, was it? I actually can't remember. Yeah. My birthday is going to be today, because I'm bored. Free, I think. Mustn't give a vague, non-committal answer, said Galila. The best I can do, I'm afraid. Can't remember anything else besides my own name. Oh my. You speak the truth? Yes, ma'am. I see honesty in your eyes, but amnesia? I'm sorry for your loss. You must be very confused losing your memory like this, but rest assured I'll always be on your side. Can't breathe. Her. Wait a minute! Perhaps you're the princess we've been waiting for. You do have an air of nobility about you. Must have lost your memory from the shock of the fall. Any idea how or why you came to drop in from above? Well, you see. Rebels then, suspected as much. Must be villains chasing after the princess. You're right, can't be a coinky dink. Volcaron, yes ma'am. Prepare a room for the princess. Right away. Excuse me, do you mean a room for me? Yes. Didn't fall down with intent to stay here? Yeah. You would intentionally fall from the sky into our castle roof. Seems the fates have decided your course. There's no need to worry, I assure you. You're here because you're meant to be. You shall live in this town, perhaps in doing so you may find clues leading to your identity. Seems the most logical course of action, would you agree? Not sure I'd call it logical, but... You sure I can stay? Certainly. Thank you very much. No need for that, however. Well, in addition to your own personal details, you've also forgotten the tone of voice I used earlier. Earlier? What do you mean? My way of speaking. You know only this, right? You've heard nothing else? Ah. You do sound a little different, come to think of it. A little more arrogant, I guess? Sorry. So you do remember. Did you just click your tongue down? Derisively? You've heard the other side, miss. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. Oh well. Lady Ventuswill. Just call me Venti. Venti? Sure, why not? At this point, I don't care if you can address me with respect. That ship has sailed. Furthermore, stop speaking so politely. Makes me uncomfortable. Talk to me like we're old friends, alright? Yes? Okay. Good. Now listen, this is important. Don't let anyone else know about this, alright? About what? In fact, I'm actually kind of informal by nature. Oh, so you're keeping that to see. You tell no one! The room is still ready. Well done. Your body mistake. Rest early today, princess. Lord Arthur, allow me to show you to your room. Arthur? Yes. Heard the name of the princess is Arthur. In this case, you have to call yourself by another name. Am I really a princess? I don't think my name is Arthur. Even though the one thing you thought you remembered must be tough. Well, that's not what I'm saying. It's only natural you'd be bewildered. I think it's best that you turn an errand today. If you're really a member of the royal family, your identity shall soon be learned, in which case, you would have to admit you've forgotten your name. But I haven't forgotten. My name is Frey. That's a fancy name. You may use it now for if you wish. I'm telling you. Leave the rest of you, Volcaron. I really don't think Killer Princess, first off. Isn't Arthur a boy's name? wonder what happens if you call them Arthur. Right. Don't forget to promise. My secret casualness, I remember now. This is your room. I'm going to explain your housing arrangements. You have a bed and you have a book. Deal with it. Diary, save. Lest is the default male character's name. Come, Miss Fair. Sleep in his bed, you're guaranteed to get dressed and wake up promptly at 6 AM. You should try sleeping in bed at night as much as possible. Sleep is good for you. If you don't sleep in bed, you get tired and catch cold. Sleeping will not only help you recover health, but also help your body grow and mature as well. Now you must be wary after such a day, since your HP is low due to the damage taken from falling. I suggest you go to bed and rest immediately. Yeah, sure. Please examine your bed to make sure it's approval, and have a lovely night. Dun, dun, dun. Time to wake up. So this one make it weird, sort of scenes to introduce the romanceable characters. I don't even know if it's necessarily romanceable characters. I think it's just characters in general, to be honest. There is one or two that don't get a scene for them, but Iron Brew. Is she asleep? Could have sworn she just looked at me. You're right. Well. Morning. I think he slips in there. I think he came here for something. Oh dear, what was it? People. That's right. Mr. Vulcan asked me to come wake you. Are you awake yet?
Yes.
Aye.
Good morning.
Well, pleased to
My
meet you.
name is Chlorica, and I'm training to be a servant at this castle.
What she said. How strange. Mr. Vulcan said your name was Arthur. Oh, no, my name's definitely Frey. I'd rather you come with it. As you wish, Frey. That's a very tasty sounding name. I'm not terribly sure what's going on. I'll do my best to serve. Oh, thank you. Here.
I made breakfast, so please eat it, if you'd like.
Apple pie. What's your favorite meat?
You're welcome. That was very good, yes.
Eat a meal a day and you become stronger and stronger. Don't forget to eat every day.
Bye.
I'm leaving now. Later, hater. One last thing before I go. Free. Once you're fully awake, go outside using the back door. It's a field out there. You're going to learn how to till it. Me? Till a field? That's right. Lady Sventuswell left very specific instructions. Said, those who don't work shall not eat. And supposedly a princess, right? That's right. So a princess is going to till the field. Of course, who else would? The princess was to have a more elegant lifestyle. You can till elegantly.
Let's see.
According to Lady Sventuswell, you're perfectly suited to tilling soil. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. Well, I guess I should go find out. Stippy, stippy. Oh, the layout, this changes slightly.
Good morning.
Morning. You're the
I've been
princess, right?
waiting for you.
I still may or may not be a princess. Would you just call me Frey? Huh?
Yes.
Please? I see.
That's cool.
What a noble name. As noble as a turnip. Let me formally introduce myself.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. My name is
I'm
Vershnal.
training here to be a full-fledged butler.
Though at times I may cause you trouble, I'm honored to serve you, Frey.
Ask me anything about the fields.
But we'll start introducing the field.
Are you ready?
You can grow and harvest crops. Turnip. Ship for money. Profit. Use ingredients for cooking. Munch, munch, munch. Burr, burr, burr. Give the presents. Burr, burr, burr. Yep, it's the same as the other one. We're in tutorial town for basic level. Build a monster barn. You can give presents to monsters and befriend them. As you can clearly see, harvest the crops, great many uses. Wouldn't hurt to grow a lot of them. Farming can also strengthen you both physically and mentally. Schwink. Heard some crops can be used this way. Indeed they can. Or grow into dungeons. That's new. We don't have that in the other one. Runes? Ah, I forgot you've lost your memory. My apologies. Runes are the life energy of everything organic in this world. In this case, what you may see are crystallized forms of runes overflowing from the crops. A farm with love in your crops will undoubtedly be brimming with runes. Now about the field. It's shite. Seems to be covered in weeds. Quite. It's been this way since the last typhoon.
Thank you.
Sure, with a bit of elbow grease, you fixed it up in no time. Lady Ventus, well, not to have mentioned your farming talent for a reason. What'd you say about me exactly? Explain how the crops are actually growing. Yeah. Tell.
Yes.
Purr.
Yes. Well, yes. I've got it.
I do like that it's still the same kind of like, oh well, with that in my head, so I'm just going to stack them all up there. Oh! Whoops. That was stupid. This one actually gave me a bamboo shoot. I didn't get that last time. I shouldn't have done that. Actually, that would have been handy to keep. Oh well. Okay. Army do. That is slightly easier to manage on a 2D screen. Doesn't feel as cumbersome as it does in the 3D version did. Right, as much as I'm doing this, I don't think I get experience for doing this, so... Whereas I know for a fact I do, eventually. Done that last time too. Splish.
You must be tired.
Thank you all. Amazing to see you handle that hole.
Well,
That's the time to name the farm. Does this really
Yes.
qualify as a farm? Absolutely. By building a monster barn and friend your livestock, you can collect their milk and share their wool. It'll be a true farmland in due time. Wow. You can also have the monsters help you with the farm work.
thank you.
Please think of a name. It's the default name.
Wonderful.
What a tasteful name. Although you might not have noticed yet, when you do productive work such as farming, your RP begins to decrease. When you use up all your RP, your hit points will start to consume instead, making you faint from exhaustion if they fall too low. Please be careful. RP can be recovered by eating, bathing, or sleeping. At first, you'll find yourself getting tired quite easy. However, as you get used to it, it'll be much easier to work.
Here.
Before I go, I have a present for you. Turnip seeds. Thank you. You can buy seeds at general stores if you'd like to grow more crops. That's the place to visit.
Well,
And by the way, Lady Ventus Bulb is calling you. Center path leads to the Lady Ventus Bulb's room. And the fastest way to get there. Sure it would, but consider. Eve. Alright, bud.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
How goes farm work? It's fun so far. You really are an Earthmate. Baha! Earthmates are those in communion with the earth and monsters, along with enriching the earth through farming. bumping head must have messed with you far more than expected if you've forgotten that. Well, let's do an experiment. Come closer. What are we doing? Perhaps you can bring your memory back with myth power. Don't know why you have a weird box. Hopefully that's not too annoying.
Yes.
Really is, anyway. Can't guarantee anything. Well, it's not working. It doesn't work then after all. Can't bring back memory unless I'm involved in it. Don't you just give up? How can I do that? Well, we at least know you're a princess. Mustn't worry. We don't know that at all yet. We do so. You're just being stubborn. How about you go out and do some meet and greet with the locals? Someone might recognize your face. Oh, that's true. I'll do that right now. Wait.
What?
When you're done asking around, come back here.
Yes.
Sure. Good. You may go now. Beep. Turnip. The dude in the top left there, that's the Doug. No, not the Doug, sorry, that's Doug. He's the one that visits you in Rune Factory 5. Well, one of them anyway. Didn't work. I'm very sorry. But disappointed, still a chance to your princess. And write a letter to the royal captain to confirm. All else fails, go start a new life here. It's not that easy. I know, but I'm very serious. I think in time, you too may find the best course of action. Then it's filled with warm-hearted people. They're all welcoming you with open arms. No need to worry. Cheer up. More than that, hello. Hello, pray tell, is addressing me.
Yes.
Arthur D. Lawrence, 13th Prince of the Norad Kingdom.
I will be staying here in Selphia starting today. Lady Ventuswil, I kindly ask for your guidance.
You're the
Yes.
prince? That's right. That's a letter saying I'll be arriving today.
What?
Don't you whisper me! No way I could be a princess. Be quiet. Even a perfect being can make a mistake or two in life. You're the true prince then. How do I explain? I'm at a bit of a loss here. Ah, that's it. Person claimed to the princess, but I have no corroborating evidence. Never seen your face, we had no choice to believe a little troublemaker. You're the one who kept insisting I was royalty. Shut up, Bill. Here it is. It's why we've given away the room that's preferred for you, I'm afraid. We beg your forgiveness. Oh my. We take full responsibility for this grievous error and do what we can to make it right.
Sorry.
Free, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. If you stay in the info, I'll let them know. Sure. Alright, I wasn't supposed to be here in the first place.
Excuse me.
What do we do? Where do we go? I'll stay there until everyone's settled. I mean, like, it's a good thing he's pretty chill about it, because, like, I think in most kingdoms, if you try and imitate royalty, you'll be, like, executed, so at least it's chill.
No.
There's no need for that. Must have happened for a reason. Where was it? You trade places with me and serve as representative in the kingdom. You realise what you're saying? Well aware, yes. I'll tell you, you can just hand over to a stranger, you know. Can I? Hansel don't think it's that important of a title. Of course, I'm not suggesting we trade our actual names or possessions, just what? What is it you're planning exactly? Something I wish to do. I can't do it if I'm busy running the town. So you take on my responsibilities? Wouldn't this mean betraying your father? I'm prepared for that. Tell you have true passion within your heart. You have that permission. All personal responsibility to the prince will be given to Frey. Well, your responsibilities anyway until the Prince Arthur appeared before us. Well, just say nothing's changed, leave it at that. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Please, Frey. Bow before me, peasants! You'll do it? Excellent. I went through the other options before, and they make you go to that option eventually.
Thank you very much.
explain the duties of the prince to you in the coming days. For now, I must look for a place to stay. You should continue to use the room in the castle, since you're the acting princess after all. Forcibly get out of a room until the goal would just be inviting bad luck.
I
Don't
have
worry.
a talent for negotiating. I don't anticipate any problems.
Now, I must be off. Bitch. It's a dutiful young man.
What's wrong?
He's saying. Playing the part of royal is a once in a lifetime opportunity, no? Life is short. You pass opportunities simply because of little memory loss and be gone forever. I'll tell Vulcanon and everyone else to support you. I can help too if you need. Okay. Gives me a good experience for me. Positive thinking is always good. And you can trust your faith. Of course you say that now. What were you going to say earlier? Ah, yeah, that. It's about the duties of a princess. Even though I'm not one, I never said I was. You're a stubborn one. Let's discuss this matter now, shall we? In order to complete your duties as princess, you must form connections with the other residents. Trust is an important aspect in your role as princess. That mean I should make friends with the townsfolk? Friendship doesn't necessarily lead to trust as a princess. You don't ask all your friends to help you work after all, do you? That's why you must first be trusted as a princess. That can be done by completing duties as a princess. Exactly. But how? Red box in town square outside the door. Yes, Elizabeth again. I think it's just Eliza in this one. Yes. Do requests. Get points. Okay.
You seem excited.
Morning already?
Ponder the orb.
Oh, let's see. Would you like to talk for a little?
How goes your royal work? Fine enough, I guess.
Wow, yes.
I shall assist you as much as I possibly can. Don't worry so much, alright? Look forward to good things from you in the future.
Good.
I feel an unfamiliar presence. Whoosh!
Oh,
Oh, you're free. My apologies. Glad I didn't cut you down.
where are my manners? My name is Forte. I serve the Holy Lady Ventuswil as her faithful Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight. Afraid you're missing all your memories. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Hope I've not spoken too indelicately. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Still, an inappropriate topic to bring up. I'm sorry. Anyway, Dragon Knights. As the name suggests, my duty to protect Lady Ventuswil. On paper. Whatever mere human's done compared to hers, she hardly requires help of one. That'll make sense, I guess. Didn't know Venti was that powerful. So I thought. So, though I hold the title of Dragon Knight and trust my duty as the guard of town.
Accordingly, if you should have any problems, please feel free to come speak with me. I will do whatever I can to help. Thank you very much. All right, let's get things done.
You need anything, just let me know, okay?
Thanks. How is it?
You're a princess, aren't you? Is it impolite for me to just call you Frey? Nah, I don't mind.
Great. Then that's what I'll call you. Oh, and you can just call me Margaret.
She was the other one that shows up in town in 5. This town's pretty big. Hope you're not getting lost. Nah, I'm good. Try not to walk around too late at night, okay? It can be dangerous. And be careful this other thing too. Oh, there's so many things to worry about. See, the personalities are really different compared to what they are on 5. Quest box doesn't look like a box. Nice to meet you. My name is Eliza. Who's that? Where are you? You can hear me. I can, but I can't see you. Right in front of your face. The request box? Yeah. I'm Eliza, the request box. I'm glad you came to hear me. Now listen up. Segment's list of important requests everyone was made. Let's face it, everyone needs help sometimes. Yes. It's the same as the other one. You're smart. Take a request. First ask. Right now. Yep, I have an output. I have a menu too. Oh shit, I should really deal with my inventory. Does everybody have met so far? And this is the only settings I have, so basically turn everything off when I'm grinding, I guess. This is the order symbol, right? What am I supposed to be looking at? Right, pull bag. You check for requests at the request box item. Yes. Thank you much for coming here. I'm trying to find you. I'd like to discuss your duties as a princess. What do you mean? Manual the princess to give directives to help shape the future of the nation. These directives are regarded as orders. Yes, it's the order system.
Yes. That's true.
Trust me. What do I do?
Good afternoon.
Yes.
Well,
Use the princess points to make an order. Yeah. What's wrong? Don't want to make people mad, but being too demanding, you know? Thing feels really selfish, I guess. Right, what about that? As if you can do absolutely anything you want after all. Sounds like I can, though. Not as long as they are princess points you can't. It's all about princess points, how much people trust you as a princess. As you complete requests from request box, you'll earn more princess points. In short, so when people trust you, you can save up enough princess points to matter. It takes a lot of points to affect any sort of major change. So if you're not trusted or well liked, your powers are very limited.
yes.
Think of it this way. You have enough points to give an order, then you have earned the right to give that order. And since you've now completed my quest, I'll give you these as a token of my gratitude. You should have noticed your princess points. Oh, you're right. Not that you don't usually earn this much from one quest. It's just one more thing I want you to do. And it will require a large amount of points. Add a bit of a bonus to show you're confident. I was, and you. Next request. Next request, increase the number of tourists in town by making an order. Money goes where people go after all. And the more money you make, the more you can develop the country. For the princess to make the country a better place to be. So, and simply put, to accomplish that, tourists are absolutely essential.
That's true.
It's hold a festival.
Good luck.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Cooking contest. Well done. Attract more tourists by getting this town's name out there. If festivals are a rousing success, like if you participate in it personally, it'll boost the spirits. You'll attract even more tourists. It's be a booming metropolis in no time. I see. So, what's an apprentice princess exactly? That's your title. Yeah, we get titles again. Advance in rank, more complex orders, more tourists you bring in, the more a town would develop, the more range you build purpose. For example, a new vegetable and flower seeds, stronger weapons, more reliable armor. All of which will also help you complete more complex requests. Best of luck to you, your majesty. This is my explanation of princess work, so my job here is done. Whoosh! You check the request box every day. It's very important. Now if you'll excuse me. Yeah, it's just...
What do I do? What do I do?
that
What a
I
lovely
must have to go and do
morning.
something else. Because there is
Thank God.
a license I need to get for cooking and jazz.
Good morning.
Morning. Seems you've greeted everyone in town. The office is a marvelous place. Hope you will grow to love it in no time. Eat.
Good morning.
I am Porcaline de Saint Coquille.
Another one of these Saint Cookie people.
I am Porcaline de Saint Coquille.
Nice to meet you. Wow, he's weird. He sure as fuck is.
Morning.
I'm not sure why I get sat on, but that's just how this cutscene goes.
What? Hi,
You're use the town, I guess. No, this will be too soon, I think.
Yes.
There's no hurry. Take your time. You will find your place. Thank you. By the way, yes? May I ask your name?
No.
This isn't the first time we've met, Jess. Can't you remember? Hard to remember a name I haven't been told yet.
Well, don't worry about it. This happens all the time.
After all, I didn't even get my name added to the gift exchange rooms. No, I told you, it's not that I forgot. I was just so busy thinking about my own problems, I forgot to ask for a proper introduction. Oh, so I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. Now that you mention it, I do seem to remember it being Chlorica who told me your name. Seems I was a little clumsy, much like Mama.
Oh,
Sorry.
This
Oh.
happens all the time too. Don't worry about it. But anyway, I'm pleased to meet you. Yes.
So what's your name?
My name is Xiao Pai. Mama and I live in the inn that's in the north part of town. Yes? It's good to meet you.
Glad to meet you too. Okay.
Welcome.
Hello there! Thought I'd come and introduce myself properly. How courteous. Very pleased to meet you. We're in such a rush before, I forgot to mention I run the general store. Yes, run it here right with my home, so if anything you need, do stop by.
Welcome.
I came to chat first.
Welcome.
Show me the groceries. I want some rice for reasons. Later. So, this is also where Doug lives? 'Cause I guess he's part of that inn business. Poke. Hey, it's right. Whole town's talking about you ready. See, the person just moved here from up in the sky. Wait, what? Why'd you decide to move down here if you're living up high? Airtooth Inn? Well, oh yeah, that's right. Said you also lost your memories.
Sorry.
Wasn't very nice of me to bring up, was it? Anything you want to know more about?
I've
Come
been
ask me.
studying this whole area for a long time now. I know more about it than anyone else who lives here.
Oh, and I like hearing about things from other people too. So if you're curious about any rumors, I can probably fill you in on those too. Thank you. Any questions you'd like to ask? Well, what's your name? Tony! I'm Q. Nice to meet you. What is your name? See, we've got flower shop. Hello, you're... I'm free. Move it down then. Yes.
Illuminata, the great detective.
Wait, didn't I tell you this before? You did. That's okay. Since you're the town newcomer, let me give you a word of advice. If you want flower seeds, come to my shop. Your shop? Right. I run a flower shop here. Feel free to stop by anytime. Anyway, pleasure to meet you.
Good morning. Welcome.
Chat.
Well,
Yes.
why not? Welcome.
What the hell does she sell? Ah, toy herbs. Yeah. Do. You can just buy Gigantizer from Albert Gold, but it's expensive.
Come again.
Later, fucker. I accidentally chased a bird and now I feel bad. I done it again. You. Chance to meet Keel. It's my younger brother. Yeah. I see. If you have any question about Lady Invincible, just ask him. He knows a lot. You see, he's studying the native dragons. Lady Ventuswell and her kind. Fascinating. However, don't trust every last thing he says. He's prone to spreading baseless rumors. He doesn't mean to. He just doesn't know how to doubt. So he trusts everything he hears, such as that I like girly sweets or I'm scared silly of things like ghosts. Rumors, you know. Baseless, untrue rumors. Don't fall for them. Understand? Sure. I think I'm forgetting something. Your mind. You were in there.
Hey!
It's time for Doug, who seems to be a very different character from... I didn't understand this introduction either. He shows up in town and in Factory 5. This is not the kind of personality I had kind of pegged for him, but... hello.
You
Nothing.
kind of seem all stuffy and formal.
Is everyone in the royal family like that? Lighten up.
Hey,
I mean it. Well, if you insist, note that I'm excellent
Yes.
royalty. Great. Remember my name? Doug.
I work here in the general store with Granny Blossom, if you've met her.
You got lots of stuff. Stop by and buy something. Good to meet you. Yeah.
How is life?
Have you acclimated to life here in town? You needn't speak so formally with me. I'd really rather you didn't, actually. It's your only training to be a butler. I really shit. Oh, God, why did I give him that voice? It makes me yawn.
I'll do it.
Like you to pretend to be I would like you to pretend to be my pretend master, so I can hone my skills as a butler. The way I talk about how you pretend I'm your master.
Of course.
Appearances are very important, you know. Think of it as a great favor. Sure.
Yes.
It wasn't all that hard. Also, if you wouldn't mind terribly, possibly you call you princess. I'm not a princess, you know. Just been a dream of mine. Sure, if you want.
Yes.
Doctor. My name is Dr. Jones. I'm the town doctor. Nice to meet Dr. Jones. I'm Frey. Yes, I know. It's a pleasure to meet you. By the way, have you managed to remember anything yet? I see. Memories are a strange thing. You never know what... Why am I trying to give him the creepy doctor voice? You never know what may trigger them to return. Doesn't need to be an earth-shattering revelation. Could be a little thing. No need to rush or force things. Relax and wait. They will return. Cheers. Beep, 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 beep. So there is a random person that showed up here before. It was just a random vendor. So apparently that's the thing that can happen in this one. There's a few things this game does that the other one doesn't. What was that? Noise?
Hello.
Whoop!
Hello.
Hey, Frey. That's right, I haven't given my name yet, have I? I'm Nancy. Pleased to meet you. I'm Frey. It's my pleasure. How formal. You needn't be, sweetie. You can relax here. If you insist. Much easier said than done, I'm sure. Don't worry. Take it easy and get used to things little at a time. There's no rush. Mind everyone here is kind and easygoing. There's a few nosy old ladies around like me. I see. Oh. Please don't call me old lady to my face, okay? It would hurt my feelings. That's the doctor's wife. Huge tree, flowers are blooming. Something in the shape of whale floating off in the sky. Looks like a skill. You can even see the ocean. Really big tour. First time we talked here, isn't it? You're right. Well then, welcome to my office. You work here? Yes. Morgaline was kind enough to lend me a room he was not using at the time. Finished with my paperwork here from the palace.
Amazing.
I work mainly with other stores and businesses. Afraid you won't be able to help with most of it.
Oh, you know.
That's one thing.
actually,
You're familiar with the harvest report. Weather and other conditions determine whether your harvest is bountiful or poor. Harvest work can predict what may be coming. In this geographical area, the predictions are good for about 1 week. I'll try to have the next week's report fully prepared by Friday. I'm sure that can be some useful information when farming. Would you like a more detailed explanation? Nah, I'm alright.
Are you alright?
Useful information? Nah, I've got it.
I see.
Thank you very
Well.
much.
This is my first rodeo, boy.
Marvelous, hello. Welcome.
Today's meals are cheap, fast, delicious, filling, light, and bright, shiningly wonderful. I wake up in the morning, I'm also very hungry. When it's lunchtime, I'm also very, very hungry. Sleeping, you're always hungry. I get it. Cooking tool. Want to learn how to cook? Well, allow me to present you one cooking tool for free. Really? For me? I'd like to have more chefs making delicious dishes. Beautiful beaming smells. Porcoline. I expect rolls of delectable dishes from you, Frey. Oops. Fell off my tangent there. You can only use this cooking tool to make simple dishes. Simple dishes only? Correct. To make other kinds of dishes, you'll need a license and the appropriate cooking tool. I need a license? Correct. You can order a license when you've collected enough prince points. Once you get your license, come to me, and I'll sell you the cooking tools you need. A knife to make sushi mixer, same as the other one. first get my license. Free recipe. You can try to cook without a recipe, but it's difficult. Yeah, gimme. No, you.
Welcome.
I want a single recipe blade. Yes, please.
Anything else?
Oh,
Come back soon.
oh, okay. Oh, I already bought the rice, didn't I? Okay. Pick it up. Step, 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 step. Now, the problem I have with the layout is you don't really get an awful lot of sort of real estate for some stuff, but it's fine.
Hello, it's you.
How's your mission going? Familiar with this recipe? Well then, I'm going to teach it to you. Thanks, bud.
How are you doing?
Hey, family memories. Found any clues? Mention I live in a housing area. My husband and I run a small clinic. Come by and visit sometime. Visit you at a clinic? Yes, at our clinic. Love to chat with people, you see, but the only ones who come to see us are our patients. Not all of them are, well, in the mood for a long, entertaining conversation. And even if they're up for a chat, can't exactly be glad they're there. Please to come visit whenever you like. Life. My husband's a wonderful person. We've become fast friends. Yes, because he stops me from dying.
It is such a fine.
Feeling the energy of the sun. You familiar with recipe for a pickled turnip? Quite tasty dish. I believe you will enjoy it. Thanks, bud. Wait, I'm missing a bastard. I don't know where the bastard is. It's not that one. Is it this one?
Hello.
Hey, bud.
Huh? Hello. Hello.
Yep, said the same thing. I know. It's not that blonde. Vacant house, so we're
what's
good.
up?
Hey, bud.
Oh. Yep.
Do you not get along with your sister very well? What makes you ask that? We get along great, actually. You know, when you like a person, you want to learn all about them, right? Hope I get to learn a lot about you too. Just go easy. This one, that was it. What do you got, Ballbag? There you go. I'm Free, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, you know, kid has memory issues, right? I'm Bado, I operate the forge. Forging stuff is really exhausting, so don't do it too much. Huh? You remembered anything yet? Yeah, not really. How about you try buying this then? What is it? Memory recovery medicine. What? Really? Sorry. All I want to do is make lots of money without working much. But you know, never really like taking advantage of people either. So don't go falling for great deals that sound too good to be true, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah. I think that's everybody.
Finally.
Apparently I really wanted that one level up.
May I?
Ah, Frey. Hello. Going somewhere? Monsters outside of town, so it's dangerous to be wandering around.
Yes.
Monsters? Yes. You can avoid them, mostly. Sooner or later, you may have to fight. Meaning, I have to cut them down. That's right. Can't we all just get along? You're sweet, Frey. No, I just mean, don't worry. Defeating monsters doesn't mean you're killing them.
For example,
Weapons and farm tools we use have a special magic spell called Tamataya cast upon them. This Tamataya prevents our attacks from actually harming the monsters, instead sending them back to the Forest of Beginnings. It's the world in which the monsters live. They enter the world through roads called gates. I see. To send them back to the Forest of Beginnings, you need a weapon with Tamataya spell cast on it. Ooh. Looks like girl said that. Still, give this one a try. You might like it. Claymore. Monsters are highly effective and cover large areas. You can attack multiple monsters at once too. Downside, it's a slow swing, which leaves you vulnerable to counterattacks. Try to anticipate your enemy's moves and use it accordingly. Thank you very much. Weapons are important partners that you entrust with your life. You should find out for yourself which weapon suits you best. I will. That does it for explanations. Must ask you one more thing before you leave. How confident are you in your own skills? I am become death. Set the difficulty easy. You shouldn't go too far by yourself. Allow me to come along and assist you. Thank you very much. It would be my pleasure. Oh, and one more thing. Enemy strength overwhelms you, gaze upon the trophy, and the castle basement. Not sure what it means. It's a charm we knights have passed down for quite some time. Should you become overwhelmed, it may be worth trying. What was that it? I'll try not to forget. Something I'd like to give you, if I may. Red. Strive to carry food when you're leaving town. By eating food, you gain benefits such as health restoration and timed skill boosts. These benefits change depending on the type of food you eat. Keep that in mind, shall we? Well, I never actually tried the claymore last time, so it's quite slow, but get fucked, sheep. I have no idea. And because it's a grid as opposed to the other one, it's no go at a field of view, they just... Forest has a strange atmosphere. Butterflies? What fantastic butterflies. Monster! What's wrong? Nice recovery potion inside. Lots of them, in fact. Yes. Frey, why are you talking to yourself? I like that she calls me out on it. Bamboo. And there's my first gate. Leave it to me. See, this is fun, because on my other playthrough, I just set it to normal. And she doesn't follow you in normal, so you don't get those dialogue options. I figured it longsword dash attack. While dashing, bring an upward swing down on the enemy. They just say it disappears. It's just tutorial town. That's why I'm just kind of skipping through it. Should I munch? I should munch. Butterflies seem to be more of them, no? The number just keeps increasing. See, this makes me wonder if I missed stuff in Rune Factory 5 because I never really had people with me. Nobody ever really commented on anything. I wonder what's out there. Ants! So fucking many ants. That's the same chest as last time as well.
Yes,
Oops.
I'll protect you. I did it!
Foraging. You good, bud? Oh, you were just standing there like you were friendly. Madam Dragon Knight, would you help, please? I'd like for you to help. Butterflies? What lies beyond? Sense something mysterious coming from just ahead. I could update my dial here. I should do that. Yeah. So many butterflies. Is that a pupa? It's moving. I'll go fight. Shite! Diggity-ding, diggity-ding. Huh? What's this? Someone on the floor. Did a monster just turn into a girl? Ooh.
You okay?
Hmm. What's wrong? You have a funny face. What? Can you hear me? She's asleep.
What do I do?
Why the butterfly suddenly turned into a girl?
What's wrong?
The fuck are you doing?
Doug?
Why are you here? Yeah, just walking by. But forget about me for a sec.
You alright?
Who dis? I don't know. Monster I was fighting suddenly turned into a girl. So I didn't just dream the whole thing.
Hey,
Monsters turn into humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Yeah, I don't get it either. Wonder what the heck's going on here. Doesn't seem to be injured at least. Not on the outside anyway. Should I take it back to town? Guess so. Let's have Jones look at her.
How is it?
What'd you think? She's a bit debilitated. Nothing critical. She should wake up in a bit. That's good to hear. She was a monster, you see? That's right. Why did a monster...
Let's see.
Suppose if I ask question and answer never stop. And it wouldn't do any good anyway. Let's wait for her to wake up and see what she has to say. Sounds good. Told Lady Ventus will have heard this? Not yet. Could you go and tell her now? Need to continue monitoring her, at least for a little while. Sure, I'll go right now. And I'm taking my friend with me.
I'm happy to see you.
What?
Shush. I didn't mean to actually speak to you. There is someone I do need to speak to, though I haven't actually spoke to the people inside the inn yet, but I'll get to it. Eventually. Something the matter? I don't know where to start exactly. I was in Yorkmere Forest just now. Why are you getting shocked? It's not the surprising part. Oh, yeah, I suppose not. I went to Yorkmere Forest and was attacked by a butterfly monster. So I fought back, and when I defeated it, it turned out to look to be a human girl. Shh, are you serious? Whoa! Where's she? Calm down. Sleeping at the clinic. I see. Means you really are. Nothing. Never mind. What do you know? They're... Well, fine. I was going to ask you to go to Yogbear Forest. You were? Send something dark from that area. I was going to ask you to check out once you got used to your princess duties. Me? Why? Well, it's actually best that I undergo such a task myself, but I fear I'm... At any rate, you seem suited to the task. I did. You have a talent in you. I can see it. I can feel it. Well, it doesn't matter. Even without me requesting, you still went. The result was the same. 20? Sure you don't know anything about me? To be honest, I'm worried. Without my memories, I have so many questions. So if you know anything at all, please tell me, okay? Unfortunately, I really don't know anything about you. Regarding the girl you saved, I believe the power of the Earthmates is responsible for what transpired. Earthmates, a name given to people with a very rare talent, and it's the reason I thought you might belong to the royal family. I had no idea the power like that even existed, much less that I had in me. I've been asking for your help because of that gift of yours, though I wasn't certain of anything until you fixed the problem in the forest.
What's wrong?
Who am I? What am I? Getting attacked by strange people in the form of monsters and apparently bearing the power of an Earthmate. It's all surreal, like I'm a stranger to myself. I wish I could shed some light on the mystery. There's only one thing I can say with a certainty, and that's, you are who you are. I haven't known you for very long, but I already have a firm sense of what you represent. I know I'm the very person who's been asking for your help since you've arrived, but you managed to handle both my requests and tasks as a model princess. You're a kind person, and I don't think you're even aware of the trust that you engender. Even amnesia can't change the heart as pure as yours.
Sorry.
I'm not good at this sort of thing. I wish I could word that a little better. That was fairly succinct to me. No, it's quite alright. Having no memories is a little scary, but your words have made me feel better. Thank you.
Yes.
Glad to hear it. About the girl. She hasn't woke up yet, has she? No. June's told me she'll wake up fairly soon though. I guess we'll have to wait until she does. Yeah. What are you doing till then? Don't worry, I told you before, right? People in this town are warm and caring. They'll welcome her no matter what.
What's wrong?
Still worried about something? Nah. Just marvelling your optimism. That's not optimism, it's faith. Pure, unwavering faith in the people of Sylvia. I suppose. I can understand it too. People in this town really do seem completely trustworthy. That may sound weird coming from an outsider. What are you saying? You remember the town just like anyone else here.
What?
Unless you don't want to be. No, of course I do. Just... I might have to leave once my memory comes back. Even then, you'll still be a member of this community. You're family now. Think of it as your second hometown. I know that you're always welcome here. Nice, buddy.
Thanks.
I was wondering to thank you for helping me. Anyway, must be awfully tired today. Get some rest. Get some help.
Goodbye. Hello.
Thanks for the help, bud. Yeah, I've still got plenty, so... bonk. Get some farmy bonks, because I got 4 more seeds. It's the exact same as in 5, like, even if I'm not using the land I'm tilling, I'm still doing it for the earth level ups. I feel like I don't have as much real estate on this one. And even just doing this, oops, levels up my water skill. Even though there's no crops planted in them. I think that technically keeps the soil healthy in like in real life, but I don't know how it works in the game because it's all pointers based in it. There are some good level ups. Now, just before anything closes, to the bath. You should note that one, it's this one. Made that mistake in my other game too. bird.
Welcome.
Hi. Hello there, my name is Lin Fa. Oh, now I think about it. This isn't the first time we've met, is it? No, but I was kind of in a rush before. Oh my, we haven't had a chance to introduce ourselves then. Well, how about we do that now? Very pleased to meet you. Me too.
Welcome.
First time you visit our baths, isn't it, right? Baths are very relaxing, you see. They restore your HP and RP completely. Stop by whenever you feel the need for a refreshing break. Oh, I know. Since you're still getting used to life in town, let me give you a special deal. You can use the bath for free on your first 5 visits. Nice relaxing bath. It's a lovely way to wash off the sweat after a long day of farming or adventuring. Thanks, bud. Feel free to stop by whenever you like. Chow Pai and I work at the inn in the northwest side of town. That is where I am right now, but thank you for letting me know. Yeah, need this here, that's right. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. I do like my little dodge scoop.
Good evening.
Town's more cheerful now that you and Arthur have joined us. How nice. Wasn't that lovely?
Good. See, welcome back. I'll train hard.
Yeah, he's a strange one, but he's got a good heat in his shoulders, I guess. Right. Well, that was a lot to do on day 2. Bum, bum, bum.
Time to work.
And I leveled up my sleeping skill. What was I wanting to check? I don't even remember what I was trying to check or why I was in this menu. Whatever. I need a better watering can so fucking quickly. I got a feeling the skills for the powered up versions of these will be a lot easier to manage. Because they were a bit awkward to aim in Rune Factory 5, let's be honest. Cool. I have to wonder why you're still alive from falling so high in the sky. This was some kind of sorcerer or a monster. Tea!
Good. It's a nice Here you go.
Please make yourself at home. Thank you. I'm so happy to see his family grow. Love him. I don't know why he's so fun.
Such nice weather today.
Fantastic weather. Lady Ventusville is so incredible. Wish I could be like her. A dragon? You there. Today's requests. How to place furniture. It's partially unreadable, so I'm going to assume it's from Clorica. Probably for a sleeper brightness. Oh well. She wants you to learn how to use furniture through this request. She sent you a storage box. Storage box can fit anything but raw food. It's the same. Just yep. It's the exact same as we get. Gimme, it's mine. I know, sorry to be born, but it's going in the same place as it does in the other game. Right at the base of my bed. Yep. That's not what I meant. You completed. Clearly gave me something useful as a reward. There's a calendar and you check birthdays and festival schedules. Many types of furniture too. I'm sure someone will sell you some. Let's continue tomorrow. Pick it up. So I think in this game I actually have to learn when people's birthdays are because they're not highlighted in this yet. But alas. Now I should be able to get licenses. There, it's there. You can learn it by eating cooking bread. Cooking skills lower than difficulty of the dish. You need more RP. Succeed in making difficult dishes, your skill will gain more EXP. Right now, no pro license. Can I develop anything? It's just... Ah, I don't have the materials, that's right. Okay.
What do I do?
I'll go speak to Chlorica while she's now awake. I wish I could sleep longer. I sure had something to do today. No idea, buddy. Go ask your boss. Anyway, memories in your head. You can't really dig them out. There's anything else you need, just ask. Mado, hello townsfolk. I'm sure they'll be glad to help. And me too. I quite like this dude. Settle in, build a life, let the memories come back at their own pace. He's a cool dude. Suddenly, dog. Gonna take a nap somewhere. Hey there. Time to chat.
Yep.
Turned long enough for a start feel at home yet? I've been here 2 days. Smell of flowers wafting through the air today. Take care. Did you get sick? It's already too late. Then you've got no choice but to fucking take care of that. If I could have slept a bit longer. There aren't many surprising cases. I wish something big would happen soon so I could strip my stuff. He's a donkey on the edge. Actually, I love the forest thing if you get in. Yeah. Only allowed one a day. An odd choice, but
Good morning.
Nancy and I will do what we can. Thank you. Wait, did I just walk through someone? Oh, no, it was just him. That's the way the map was there, it was weird.
Good morning. Are you awake? Morning.
Morning. Sound like someone who makes some pretty sounds. What's she implying?
Yes.
I was right. Definitely have a nice yelp.
Right.
Don't interest my senses as an artist. I know pleasant sound when I hear one. Not sure if being an artist didn't do with that. See, this is another one, like, she didn't come across as that kind of character at all. But,
Good morning. The weather's very
Infa.
nice.
great weather. Let's work hard today, shall we? Jill's my cute little daughter. Her clumsiness and misfortune makes her all the cuter. Is that a compliment? Yeah, so little bizarre tourist shoppy lady didn't visit this time. It really does look like all I've got to do is explore until such a time as I'm called on for a main story. Oh!
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you traveler? No, it's rare ore here, so I came to find some. I have some. You daddy? Yeah. So, right, she does visit, and that's fine. There she is, just a come and go at her own world sort of person. Must have been a busy day. Ingredients were too delicious and irresistible. You ate them all. Who've we got? Ellie's up there.
Good morning.
That's a good smile.
Quite the weather. I really wish I could get that.
What do you think?
Later, hater.
Please come again.
I'll be a werewolf when I make any kind of money like that, so.
Good
Yuck it.
morning. Good morning.
Morning! When he's trained to react automatically to emergencies, if you stand behind me, I might strike you with my sword. Please be careful not to do that. Okay, so, would you put away your sword now? I got skill up for stoning
Good
back.
morning.
Scoot, 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 scoot. I like a good scoot. Is that a greeting? Welcome, what can I do for you? Game to chat. Mom's good. Proud to have good mama like her. Are you know? I guess I can go in the clinic that way.
Oh,
Hey, Faye. Girl you brought us woken up. Hey, bud. How are you feeling? I'm good. Glad to hear it. I'm free. What's your name? Amber.
Wait.
Wait. Bing bong. You're the one with the funny face.
So,
So, you're the one who saved me then.
the one who saved me then?
Funny face. Wow, thank you very much. You're very welcome. I'll be out there.
I'm not really sure. Really. My name is just about the only thing I can remember.
let's see.
Probably a shock of the monster attacks. Caused her to lose some of her memories as well.
I feel like I'm forgetting something really important, though. Yeah.
Oh well,
What?
can't remember nothing to do about it, right? So no sense in dwelling. That's true, I guess. What you gonna do?
Well,
It's me, the great detective.
No need to worry.
Hi.
What's your name? Tony. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's Amber. I must say, quite an unusual name you've got. No, Lemmy. Her name is Amber. Oh, Amber, huh? Listen, Amber.
Congratulations.
Why don't you come stay with me? Sure, I guess. Oh, she has butterfly wings.
The game's afoot.
How could I leave an interesting girl like her all alone? You, my dear, they call me Lumi. Lumi!
follow me.
Show you the way home. Come, follow me. Normal?
There's nothing like peace and quiet.
Do you think they'll be alright? If they're both fine, I don't see why not. Lumi is a fine, upstanding adult. Upstanding?
Oh, wait.
No, she have a lot of scrapes and bruises, though. Take care of those now. Young ladies need to be careful not to scar themselves. You should carry some more medicines with you. You can make them yourself if you had a chemistry jet, but to build a chemistry jet, you need gold, lumber, and stone. Oh, you need a chemistry license too. Get a license at the order, so.
Welcome. Take care.
What's wrong? Have a nice day.
Nope. Amber was staying at my house. You should visit her sometime. I'm literally on my way to do that. Hello? Hello, child?
Amber.
It's the funny face person. It's Frey. My name, it's Frey.
I understand.
Do you understand now? Yep, I finally get it.
Then, what? Thank you. What?
Thanks to you, I managed to wake back up. You're welcome. Oh, and I'm glad to meet you. Well, aren't you cute?
Good morning.
See, this game seems to start off a lot slower than the other one. Wait, Frey? Beautiful day, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
What do I do?
Suspicious bastard. Well, as fuck all I can do it until I get some materials, so I'm just gonna go batter the shit out of stuff in the woods. And I'll bring you smack when I've done that. Do you know what? See if it's the same as the other one. Redo the bossy. Seems like it. That was a good way to level up your skills early on, so my batter on the fox, that's what I done at Ninetale. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Maybe you should get rare drops. Blam. Oh, It's a string. Pretty cool. I do like that sneak attacks seem to be a thing, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna go back to grinding. I found something. There's apparently a cave or something going down here. I kinda didn't know that yet, okay. Okay, free stuff. Sure, fantastic. Oops, can I stop doing that? I don't know if I'm doing damage to them. Eek. Okay, now I feel like a badass. I just hit that arrow at the sky. Ooh. Okay, no, we're out. You know that that's there though. That's pretty cool. Okay, I come in here and just immediately got something. Ah, cutscene. It's game to see you, bud. Oh. Imagining the possibilities. I have no idea you love me so. What you talking about? You don't have to hide it. Am I hiding it? You must be shy. I accept your feelings. Sometimes you don't make sense. Did you know that? Don't make sense? How rude! Well, you wouldn't start saying weird things. And I blame it on me, no less. You don't have the slightest respect for me, do you? Didn't you tell me to bother with the formality? That's true. What is it? Been a while since I've messed around with someone like this. Guess I really don't see you act this way in front of anyone else. Why is that? I'm a native dragon. A god! See, yes, that's it. As a god supposed to keep her dignity when she's acting so close to humans.
Yes.
That's right, most native dragons have rather difficult personality. But really, that's how a god should be. After all, if I let everyone talk to me so casually, wouldn't people start depending on me for anything and everything? The most approachable divine dragon in the world, after all. Really? No, seriously, no. Of course. It's of course alright to depend on me from time to time. Can't be everywhere at once, so I can't solve every issue. I'm not that kind of god. If that sort of chaos were to begin, people would start forgetting how to solve problems for themselves. I'm in love with this town. I want to protect Sophia. And eventually, I'll be gone. I want this town to keep flourishing well into the future. By the current distance between myself and this what seems absolutely perfect. And if this makes sense, then the this town will be alright getting to know the real you. I certainly don't believe they've ever become completely reliant on you. That's true. It's something that's been driven into my consciousness. I can't give it up so easily. What about me then? You don't keep your distance from me. You're an exception. Like me. You little rascal. Thanks to you, I'm having fun now. Nothing, it's nothing. Let's wrap this up before someone sees us.
Till next time.
See you.
I like her. She's fun. Is there anything worth storing? Sure, keep some of that. Store my rock. I need that rock. Oops. Is there really anything else I can do for now? I think I'm sort of done for this day.
Hello.
I'm gonna go jump in a bath.
I did it.
You good?
Hello.
So cute.
Hello. Welcome.
Bath time.
Yes, yes.
didn't bug out this time. In my other game, I went for a bath. I spawned in the middle of someone. So it was kind of like awkward. I was like their second head. Anyways, come visit or something. I already have. God damn. There was like a weird rodent. I don't know if I got all of it there. Not long hunt. Odd.
Good morning.
Morning. Easy being butler. It's definitely worth it. Since I'm still in training, there aren't many tasks in the technology but I swear to you, we'll full village butcher one day. Thank you. Thank you for that informative information. Into chat. What have you got, buddy? Canada.
Yes.
Save it for another time. Quest from Fort. Old Town's trying to help you out. Lucky you guys. Let's see. Today's request is chopping lumber. Lumber is used in building large furniture and extending rooms. I would like for you to learn how lumber is produced. Said Stiffy when writing, but she left you a gift. It's an axe, which would be here for, yes, here we go. Make lumber by chopping up stumps and branches. Stumps and branches can be found out in fields. First, start using the axe to make lumber. Even if you can't find any stumps or branches, they will naturally grow over time. Did you get it? When you're done making lumber, let me know. Yeah. Equip. That's door. Fucking gnarly axe in it. Anyway, let me actually water this shit. Oops. Can you see where my actual gauge is for the water? I only had a watering can gauge in the other one. But anyway, I don't want to waste effort today because it's quite the noise in it. That'll do that. Now that I'm fucking exhausted. Since you're using a lot of lumber, storage is necessary. Here's what you can use. Lumber and stone box. Pick up your lumber, place it inside for storage. Seems a bit very dry, but consider it. Also store material stone here. I'll talk about that next time. By the way, you still taking Chris yet? I'll give you 2 per day starting tomorrow if you want. Well done. Give you more requests tomorrow. This is an outsidey one. I don't want that in my room, so... Sproink. Wait, what? Oh, I need to do it manually in this one. Okay, there. Smashing! Quite the fucking axe, actually, in it. I like it. I'm guessing the stuff I've got in there doesn't count as material. Nah. Chop up with an axe to make lumber, and hit it with a hammer to make stone. Yeah, same as the other one. I got you, game.
Let's start the day with a hearty greeting.
Good morning. How is it?
15 meters away, 2 meters off the ground, someone just tossed an empty can on the ground.
Hey! Why? Morning. Good morning. La la la.
My ears!
Woo!
Anyway, I have someone I wish to visit. Looks as gullible as Keel. Don't get me wrong, I'm the next I'm worried about them both.
It is great season for
Spring is nice, the
flowers.
sun's warm and comfortable. When I asked Amber what kind of bath she wants to take, she said, honey. Don't tell Mama.
Good morning.
Don't you love the feeling of sunlight on your skin?
Spring wind feels good.
I'm so glad spring is finally coming. Whenever I look at Amber, there's an irresistible urge to care for her. Someone reminds me of Keel.
Spring is so warm.
That's true.
I've been a member of her little community, it seems. Do I have an extra room in my place? Since Amber's a girl, she'll be living with Illuminata. Rightio. I know that you went there, that's fine. Doop, boop, 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 burp, burp, burp. Brain, catch up.
I thought I
You good, bud?
was wrong, but
Thought I made a mistake again. Powered up doing good and getting complimented. That's good. What kind of bath Amber likes to take? I should ask her. I wish I could sleep longer. Ah, that's what I remember.
Good morning.
that's true.
Welcome.
Give me a wand, bastard. Oh, that's a feather? Ugh. That does not look good. Yes, gimme. But give me that too. Sure.
What do you think?
Later,
Please come
fucker.
again.
Yeah, I should really go for a bath. I suppose we're doing bonk stuff for the day again. So where are we at? Also, I don't think this game auto-saves, so if like there's a day I don't save, I think I'm just fucked. Let's just maybe a save just now. Hey! It worked. It done damage, but it won't work. You're iron. You're not what I thought you were. Okay. Sweet. Just quickly save that in case that's a rare material to get from those. Oops. Well, yes, but now I'm on to possibly the biggest thing I have against this game, right? There's no way to quit the game without hitting X at the top of the window. It's weird. I don't understand it. Nothing in the notebook that doesn't do anything, nothing. That just teleports me to the exit. I don't actually want that. Walk. Clicking on the sticks does nothing. Start and select does nothing. Start just takes me to the menu. So I haven't a clue how to do it. But at least I can just blimp out, I suppose. Anyway, I guess I'll just call it here. I was going to kind of do like a 2 or 3 hour long one, but I might split this up and just do like the first spring. You know, because I'm definitely going to be playing it myself anyway, but just for now, maybe I'll continue the first wee bit. There'll just be hour and a half ones through up here and there. I'm not going to get my way to do them, but I'll keep this file aside for when I fancy it. Good luck. Take it easy. Thanks for watching if you watched this far, by the way.